This summer is year 5 for us, and it is sort of what we're calling, yay! So, with that being said, everyone, welcome to STEAM in the Park! Woo! Which is so very exciting. We cannot wait to share all the goodness that happens. This is year 2 at Grand Teton, but I want to introduce you to Madison. Madison is our host while we're here on campus.
Hello everyone. So again, my name is Madison, work for TSS. I'm the events coordinator here.
These are your ambassadors. I know, I'm sorry too. They haven't seen their picture yet. That's when you see, this is what they look like when they're just very calm. There's other pictures when they're not as calm.
Dinner is served!
At your table, you have some dice. We're gonna ask that each person take a turn rolling a dice and doing whatever it says, answering the question of whatever it says up here on the screen. I would like everyone to introduce themselves, okay?
My name is Daisha. This is my husband, Steve.
My name is Kim Kastner. I teach. I was a 5th grade teacher, and I'm stepping into a new role. I'm going to be the gifted teacher at my school for 4th and 5th grade. I was fortunate enough to get invited to the first STEAM in the Park with Amy. We both teach at the same school. She's our amazing STEAM teacher, and it has been the most amazing journey ever since. So,
I'm Kristen, and I'm from Arlington, Virginia. I teach. I'm a librarian at elementary school, so K through 5. This is my 2nd STEAM in the Park. Last year I went to Mount Rainier.
And I'm Lee Davis. I'm from Denver, North Carolina, the Denver of the East, very small town. And I teach 5th grade science and social studies, and this is my very first STEAM in the Park.
Hi, my name's Lennis. I've taught math for like 23 years. In the past 2 years, though, I've switched to math intervention.
Hi everyone, I'm Lene. My heart home is in Oregon, but my physical home is actually in Vietnam. I live in Ho Chi Minh City. I teach Spanish there at an international school. And yeah, that's me.
My name is Kelly Kirkland. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, but live in Dublin, Ohio, a little suburb out west. I teach 4th grade, and I think that's it for now.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I also live in Arlington, Virginia, and teach at the same school as Kristen. I do elementary school K through 5 advanced academics. And this is my year 4, so I also keep coming back.
Hi, I am Melissa Turner. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I am the library media specialist or librarian, and this is my 2nd year at STEAM in the Park.
Hi, I'm Mariella. I'm a 5th grade bilingual math and science teacher. I teach in the Houston area.
We live right outside Philly. I teach in a small school for kids with special needs, grades 6 to 12. I teach technology. I'm married to that guy over there, and this is my 5th year.
Hi, I'm Rodney. I'm from North Carolina. I teach 5th grade math and science. I've been teaching for 20 years. I've been a part of STEAM in the Park since 2021.
I'm Rebecca, or Lady Brown at my school. I teach at Frederick Classical Charter School. I teach 2nd grade English and medieval history. And this is my 2nd STEAM in the Park.
I'm Stephanie. I'm from Atlanta. This is my 4th year at STEAM in the Park, and I'm a retired STEM teacher after 37 years. So now I come even more STEAM in the Park.
Hi, I'm Solveig. I'm from Valentine, Nebraska, the very north central. Population about 3,000. This is my 4th year at STEAM in the Park, and I teach 7th and 8th grade science.
I'm Tanya Foster, and I am a high school librarian. I actually am the librarian at the school that I graduated from. And actually, this is my 3rd STEAM in the Park this summer. So.
Hi, I'm Terry Nielsen. This is my second year of STEAM in the Park, 3rd visit with STEAM in the Park, and I teach in Maryland. I'm a library media specialist for pre-K through 5, and I've been in education for 35 years. Programs like this keep us going.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Steve, but I'm on my 3rd year. 6th grade science, and I love it. It's great.
I am Alex. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I teach in Fort Mill, South Carolina. It's my first year here, and I teach middle school math and science.
Hi, I'm Amanda Rupch. I live in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and I teach 7th grade science.
Hi, I'm Amanda Stauffer. I live in Hurricane Mills, Tennessee, but I teach in Columbia, Cullioca, Murray County Schools, and I teach physics and chemistry.
I'm the third Amanda. You can call me Weber if you prefer. My teammate Becky will call me that. I am a 2nd grade teacher, and I do the math and science to Lady Brown's English and history, and we teach in Frederick, Maryland. Oh, and this is my third student.
Hi, I'm not Amanda. I'm Amy, and I teach just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, in a little town called Stallings. And this is my 5th year as Steam in the Park, and I just keep coming back because I love everything so much. You guys are amazing.
I'm Cindy. I'm from a small suburb of St. Louis called Kirkwood, Missouri, and I am the gifted ed specialist, K-5. And this is my first Steam in the Park, but I'm obsessed with national parks. And if I don't see a moose before we leave, I'll cry and we'll throw a temper tantrum on the ground.
My name's Andrea. This is my first year. I'm from Pennsylvania, Northeast Pennsylvania. I teach 3rd grade, but I'm also our co-advisor for our STEAM club. And I'm hoping to start an eco club too.
Hi, I'm one of the Beccas. My name is Becca Jackson, and I live in North Central Arkansas. I teach gifted and talented students at the middle school level and the high school level, and this is my first year with STEAM in the Park. I was referred here by a colleague, actually, who would come, so.
Becky. But I teach 6th grade science in a community south of Chicago, about an hour. So yeah, this is my 3rd year in a row. So
I'm Cara. I teach 7th grade English in Maryland, in the school I actually went to for middle school. So this will be my 3rd year as a teacher, so next year I'll be surpassing how many years I was a student. This was my first year at STEAM in the Park. I found out about it about 3 days before the application was due. So.
I'm Carter Curtis, and I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, and I'm the multilingual learner teacher. And for the first time in 20 years, I was only at one school, so I'm excited to be here.
Hi, I'm Carla. I teach at Topeka with Tanya. I teach environmental science and zoology. This is my 3rd park this summer. My first year is my 3rd park.
Hello everyone, I'm Holly, one of the two, Holly F, and this is my 3rd year with STEAM in the Park. I teach 7th grade science, and I also run the green team at my school, and I'm just happy to be here.
I'm the other Holly, also originally from Maryland. Ironically, Amanda and I started our careers at the same school like 14 years ago, but I live in Charleston, South Carolina now. I'm a math instructional coach at an elementary school, and I've been to many of the national parks, but this is my first STEAM in the Park, so I'm very excited.
Hi, I'm John Fredericks. My wife calls me Fred, anybody can call me Fred. I'm a volunteer at her school, special needs school. I started during COVID. I support the teachers. If the teachers need something, all they have to do is ask and I'll fix it, okay?
Hi, I'm Jessie. I am from Florida. I did 6 years in elementary school special education, and I currently teach 6th, 7th, and 8th grade middle school science.
That's my first year. I'm Jenny Westrick. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Last year I taught 3rd grade science and social studies. Next year I will still be in 3rd grade, but for the first time in 20 years I will be teaching all the subjects. This is my 4th year with STEAM in the Park, but my 7th camp.
So we're excited to welcome Amanda, Carla, Lene, Alex, Lee, Jessie, Cindy, Mariella, Holly, Andrea, Kara, Becca, Kelly, Linus, and Carter to our family. So we would now like to honor our 2nd year campers, Tanya, Terry, Melissa, Kristen, and Rebecca. Now year 3, we have Steve, Becky, Holly, and Amanda. And number 4, we have Stephanie, Amanda, Jenny, Rachel, and Solveig. Thank you very much. But we do want to honor our 5-year people, Rodney, Kim, Amy, Sheila, and Fred. So we're going to drop a bird on your table, not to be confused with bird droppings on your table. So there's going to be a bird for everybody. We want you to take one. We want you to open up your journal. We want you to sketch your bird, color your bird, and write a few facts about your bird. And yes, they do sing. So we're going to take a pen or a pencil, our book, and our bird right outside here. I want you to fly and find 3 to 4 other people to meet. Hey, I'm Daisha, and this is my bird, and this is a fact about him. Make sure you introduce yourself each time, or we're going to migrate just a couple times out there. So we are going to head back in and close up our session and then head to our campfire tonight, okay? We will meet you in front of the dining hall at 8:15 for our first gourmet s'more campfire. Woo! So thank you for a great day 1. We'll see you in the morning, no matter if you're oh, yeah, gummy. Yes.
Come get it! Breakfast! Served! You keep filming.
Alright, so at every camp we have a mascot who sits for Teton, Teton. And each morning we will pick one of you to take Ted for the day, document the day with them. Teton's person is going to be Polly S.
All right, guys. Welcome to day 2. So, Amy, this is everyone. So, on the count of 3, everyone state your name. 1, 2, 3.
I got one of those. Yeah, just Amy does that.
So my name is Amy Martinez Carmenate. I'm originally from Miami, Florida. Many of you guys, is this your first time here? Woo! Awesome, very, very exciting. Now this is a pretty coveted place, right? So I like to say that people come to Wyoming to go to Yellowstone, but they truly stay for Grand Teton National Park. I have only been working here since May, and it is incredible all of the people that we get. Most of the visitors that we have are first timers.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, so our crunchy granola leader is here.
Excellent. But what we're going to do is divide out into 3 different groups for hiking. And really just because this is too big of a group for all of us to go out together. So typically we stay in about 15 or fewer total people. So I'll be leading a group. Izzy will be leading a group, and Trey will lead the other group. So let's divide out, and we're just going to count off by 3s for our practice.
Welcome to day 2. Thank you for pretending like it was the morning. We appreciate that. We're now going to move into an artistic piece where we're not having to move a lot, but we're going to use the creativity side of our brain. And we're going to be blending our Manet with our Monet. Oh, let's just do a little thing. Come here. I need you to be the ground. Jesse, I want you to be the sky. Mariella, I want you to come be the horizons. Alex, I need you to be the background. Holly 1, would you be the foreground? So in just a moment, we're going to ask you to choose your favorite photo from this week. It can be yours that you took. It can be something you find in your WhatsApp group, or it can be something that I'm going to add to the screen in just a few minutes. And you're going to paint this. Now everyone look at your watch. At 3:30, you're done. And you have to come back in here for our art gallery, okay? And on that paper, you're going to create a haiku about your painting. So we are going to, in just a moment, push our chairs under and just do a quick gallery walk. So I'd like to introduce to you our first ambassador for our session today. and we're going to do a little mind map. And she's going to take you through it in here, and then we'll go outside and then debrief it and then dismiss you.
All right, well, welcome to sound mapping. It's one of my favorite nature journaling activities. And when we're doing sound mapping, we want to start with the thing that is the furthest most away from us. So when you go outside and you sit down, you're the center of the sound map. So you're going to use your journals for this, and you're going to draw yourself, or however you, a star, a smiley face, however you want to represent yourself. You're in the middle. And the first thing I want you to do when you go outside is I want you to think about what directions are you going to listen for. And that's your challenge right now. You're going to go outside and create your own sound map.
Supper's ready!
Your drinks on the floor.
You have it!
So our next activity before we head over for our popcorn M&M and movie night is our book buddy exchange. But we're going to find your buddy. You're going to introduce yourself. You're going to share why you brought the book that you did, and then you're both going to pass it, and that's going to be your book buddy. All I'm going to say is, find your buddies. You're all hungry. We're going to act like we're starting the day. So here we go. Welcome to day 3.
So we are picking a new recipient for TED today. So today, Alex, would you carry to TED?
Well, guys, we're going to get started this morning. I want to introduce to you Ranger Megan.
Thank you so much. And first of all, thank you for being here. My mom's a teacher. I know how valuable those summer days are. So the fact that you're doing anything related to your job during the summer, we're super glad you're doing it and doing it here in Grand Teton National Park. So thanks for being here.
So we're going to meet Natalie. She is the lead bioscience technician, but she's just Natalie too. So we're going to give it up for Natalie.
Hi everyone, thank you for having me today. I am really excited to be here. I'm really excited to have you all join us for some invasive plant treatment out here. So we are going to be doing manual treatment for invasive plants. So, okay, our first plant, we will have, I believe 4 main plants that every group will be looking at. And then specific locations in this campus, I will point out an extra plant. 3 of the locations each have 1 extra plant that I'll point out to them. I am using one of TSS's root slayers. These are really, really excellent tools. They're kind of new on the market. I'm just learning about them this year and they're excellent.
All right, so what we're gonna do in a moment, grasshopper just bounced on my hand. We'll divide up into 4 groups. We'll count off like we did yesterday. A group will go with me, one with Donna, one with Trey, and one with Izzy. And we're gonna spread out to try to cover ground on campus. Well, I wanna say, just to echo what Daisha said, big thank you to all of you. It's a tremendous amount of impact and work at the Kelly campus. So give yourselves a big round.
Everybody, welcome back. Woo! Let's play a quick game. You have 3 dice. On your dice, you have left, right, star, and circle. Everyone rolls their 3 dice. Ambassador extraordinaire, Amy Herb.
Hi everybody. All right, today's activity is going to be
classifying leaves. And so we are going to take a little mini field trip outside. So what you are going to do is each of you is going to collect 5-ish leaves. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do with our leaves that we have, I want you to take just a minute or two and you're going to make leaf rubbings of all of your leaves. What you're going to do is take a minute or two and examine one of your leaves. You don't have to do all 5. Maybe pick your favorite and try and maybe like zoom in a little bit, get some really good detail. You can write a sentence or 2 about what you observed.
And we're going to turn this over to our ambassador, Jenny. Woo!
Looking for ways that nature has engineered shelters.
So what we're going to do here, we are going to try to find evidence of nature's engineering and put it in our journal. So in your journal, when you find something, you will sketch it out to the best of your ability. When we dismiss from here, you have the option of continuing on with us to the beaver dam. We're not going to do any structure building over there. We're just going to see if we can see a beaver and see a beaver dam. If you don't want to do that, you're going to go back to campus and dinner is at 5:30. Oh, sorry.
You'll just put on your table. We're going to get like a rousing around this. So now we're going to start our activity called Scat Chat. So we are going to ask our ambassadors to give you some animals, pictures. You're going to put them on your table. So I'm going to point to a table. You're going to hold up their pictures and tell us what they are and what they eat. Go. And I'm going to drop scat on your table.
And I would like for you, using the poop on your table, would you please, ladies and gentlemen, design your scat s'more?
Thank you for an excellent day. You've worked extremely hard. Get a good night's rest tonight because tomorrow's another busy day. So thank you. It's the end of day 3. Rodney, your beard's sticky.
Good morning, it's breakfast time.
Welcome to day 4, everybody. Woo!
Okay, we had a hard time deciding who to let have Teton Ted today.
We are going to give Teton Ted to Tanya and Carla today.
Woohoo!
Welcome back. I can tell that you had a great time because you're about to fall over on your tables. We are going to do a fun little game though. So on your table you have 1 dice, okay? Everyone's going to roll it at least once and this is what you're going to do with it.
Charade?
A confusing instruction.
2, 1.
Oh, evil.
Volleyball.
Ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit.
One, 2, 3.
All right, because Sheila and Stephanie are so impatient, we're going to do our bracelets now. In the back of the room, there are letters. So if you want to spell something, you'll need to go get them from there and bring them back up here. We're only doing this for 15 minutes.
Because the parks don't exist without the people. All of the parks exist because citizens came together and said, this place is important, this story is important. We want all people to have access to this experience. The parks didn't come into existence because some person in an ivory tower somewhere was like, that one. It's the people. And the people that are out there learning and recreating and serving, as you're about to do, are the ones that make parks possible. So even if you're not going to pursue a paid ranger career, the kids are part of this, you're a part of this. We wouldn't exist without all of you.
This isn't goodbye. It's the last flicker of a campfire for now, until we gather again under the stars, with pine needles in our boots and gratitude in our hearts. Your ambassadors.
And we hope you remember this. We don't have to light up the whole world all at once. We just need to light the space around us. And when we all do that, darkness doesn't stand a chance.
They're biting you through your shirt.
All right, everybody go save yourself. Oh,
Daisy, you got them over your back.
Get them up.
5 o'clock parking lot. No,
4:55.
4:55.
Our meeting! Sunrise in the wilderness!
And this is ending our time together. Ready? This is a grouse.
Is one of 10 active glaciers right there in the middle of Mount Moran. Yep.
There's a glacier on a mountain?
Yeah, we have 10 active glaciers here in the Tetons.
It's in the valley right there.
Oh.
You see right in the...
Educators and friends.
Wow.
Dive today, did you? Got a single